Shalom, Shalom, Shabbat, Adonai. Welcome to the Sixth Exodus program. Thank you for listening. The name of this segment is called Obelisk, Obelisk, Obelisk. Obelisk. There are many obelisks in Israel. This is the Lord's servant Yeshurun. Do not, if any remnant returns to Israel, do not tear down any of the obelisks. We will use them for announcement towers. There are 13 things I want to say to you concerning the obelisk. Uh, all the obelisks are to be used as Sabbath towers. That means their wires are to be connected to the LCC, and she will announce the beginning of the Sabbath and each holy holiday and feast holidays. Okay, let me begin. Number one, uh, bore or drill a hole in the obelisk, run the wires inside the obelisk to the temple, um, and connect the wires to the speakers. Number two, run your wire, your communication wire, onto the ground. Number three, number each obelisk, starting with the number one in Jerusalem, and to number each the second obelisk, number two, going north, south, east, or west from Jerusalem. So if you go, for example, number one, if there are any obelisks in Jerusalem, you would number that number one. And if you go south, for example, if you go south to Bethlehem, you would put number two or S2. Okay, if you go north, you would put N2, and so on. And you will have an oval shaped bronze medal about 2 inches long and 2 inches high, oval shape with the information on it embossed, and it will be fastened, nailed, or grilled into that fixture in a discreet manner. Also, number the direction on the oval shape. Number four, make all your communications lines on a list on the direction, and turn a copy into the planning department and also to building codes and permits department. A copy will go to each of those departments where you've placed the lines. Number 5, inspect the speakers every 3 months and make a checkoff list. Sign it, date it, and write your name and the city in which the obelisk is located. The department will be in code of these obelisks, and the inspections of them will be building sittings, the building code and inspections department, or the building codes and inspection and permits office in Jerusalem. That would be at the government annex building in Jerusalem. Number 6, if there is no obelisk in the city or town attached to a telephone pole or a high light fixture. Number 7, attach wire inside the obelisk and secure or fasten or staple to the wall the metal fixture of object in a discrete fashion. No wraparound secure mechanisms are to be used on any poles or any fixture. Number 8, this message is for the nucleus or to anyone that that speaks uh, for the opposites. Speaks slowly. Make announcements one word at a time. Pause in between your words, each word, and speak very slowly and clear. Number 9, um, before you speak, make an attention sound. The attention sound will be 3 blasts. For example, it will and then make your announcements. Speaking blasts are very quickly and sharp. Slowly announce yourself, your greetings. For example, you would say, "This is Nicholas. In 4 hours, the government and all public buildings will be closed in 4 hours to begin the Lord our God Sabbath. The Sabbath will end Saturday at sunset. Close your business and go to your home or to the mount of God." Number 10, line up to the mountain of God 2 hours before sunset on Friday in Jerusalem. It will be announced where to line up. Singers in the front, bands second, the prince third, then the congregation, the nation of Israel, and then foreigners in the rear. Number 11, all airports will be closed. All lights and runways will be turned off. All towers lights will be turned off. No landing strips light will be lit. They will be turned off. All the airports in Israel. No landing strips lights will be on. On the Sabbath, there will be no activities at no airports during the Sabbath. There will be no help and no support. No one working during the Sabbath. If you were desiring to come to Israel After knowing our laws, you have to land somewhere else. You will not be able to land in Israel. There will be absolutely no support for you. Number 12, block off all roads entering Israel at each border where there are roads. They will be removed after the Sabbath. The last and the final one, number 13, no mechanized travel will be in Israel during the Sabbath. No buses, no trains, no cars, no taxis, no mechanized vehicle of any kind will be used during the Sabbath, nor on any feast holidays. No mechanized vehicles will be used during the Sabbath. This is the Lord's servant Yeshua ending this segment on the Obelizk during the Sabbath, their usage. Thank you for listening. Have a blessed day.